Hello, everyone. Very warm good afternoon. I'm Nikita, representative of Tantra Minds, and I would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you to this webinar. We really appreciate your presence here today and are thrilled to have the opportunity to engage in an informative and thought-provoking discussion. We understand that your time is really precious and we will strive to ensure that you get the most out of it. So today we are presenting increasing your customer experience and satisfaction with customer collaboration platform. So now I would like to introduce today's speaker. So first we have Mr. Chandan Nigudkar, the IT head of Tantra Minds delivery team with over 20 decades of hands-on experience in IT, service delivery, account management, and program management for global clients. So he will guide you for the company introduction. And then we have our second speaker, Mr. Nitin Deshmukh. He leads the product development team of Tantra Minds. As a key member of our teams, he plays a crucial role in driving the development, execution, and solution architect of our product. And we are delighted to have him share his insights with us today. So now we will quickly run through our today's agenda. So we are going to talk about the products and services offered by Tantra Minds, challenges in the process, and how our platform could be the solution to these. And after that, there will be a demo to give you a glimpse of our portal. And we are going to conclude this session by answering all your queries. So little housekeeping before we start. So everyone, please feel to type your queries and concern in the question box during the session. We will definitely address them during the session and in the QA round as well. So over to you, Chandan.
Okay, thank you, Nitika. A very warm welcome to all. Again, thanks for joining a webinar today. Hope you will get valuable insights into our customer collaboration platform to tackle the day-to-day issues, challenges that you face. So with that, I will give a quick introduction about Tantra Minds as an organization, and then a quick go through of our product line, what products that we have. And then I will hand it over to Nitin for the main topic. So with that, I will quickly go through who we are. So basically, Tantra Mind is part of 𝐴MDAN group of companies. We are a technology group specializing in SAP consulting through our 𝐴MDAN brand, and we also have product suite and our product offerings delivered through Tantra Mind brand. Tantra Mind is basically a product company. We have cutting edge products which are based on AI/ML technology, which are helping our customers to tackle their pain points and overcoming the day-to-day challenges in various different aspects in different industries and line of business. As an organization, if you see, we are a combination of a consulting workforce and a technology workforce. We are very savvy, strong understanding of business processes across various industries like manufacturing, retail, utilities, pharma, automotive. And along with that, it's equally complemented by a strong technical architects and technical development team. And with this combination, we are able to bring innovative set of products to the market. Right? Again, we are a global company with presence in America, Europe, and India. Our headquarter is in London, and our development and offshore delivery center is in Pune. We have a large customer base, which is spread across Europe, India, and North America. Next slide, please. Okay, so I will just, as I said, I will give you a quick understanding of what product lines we have as part of our Tantra Mind product group. So this slide gives a quick snapshot of our products that we offer under Tantra Minds plan. Today's focus, of course, is on customer portal. So I will just cover the rest of the products quickly, and then we would have a focused discussion around customer portal. So first, I will start with our invoice management product. Our invoice management solution, which provides a simple, reliable, and smart platform to automate the manual incoming invoice process for accounts payable. So you would have seen that there are a lot of invoices which come in. Uh, then someone will have to manually go through, see if the invoices are correct, then put it into the system, then go through the workflow, and then finally it gets into the backend ERP system. So our product seamlessly receives, manages, and processes and validates all of your invoices which are coming flawlessly into business operation with minimal efforts and assistance. So we have done uh, complete automation from scanning of the invoices and putting the invoice into the backend ERP, be it a SAP or any other ERP. So that's about quickly about our invoice management solution. Next, our ERP. Our ERP is kind of an integrated, intelligent AI-based solution, which covers all modules like sales and distribution, production planning, finance, material management, asset accounting, procurement, which are needed for any successful organization. It is a leading ERP. We utilize, as I said, AI/ML technology to its best, with focus on automation and validation. So that's the key. Our ERP, we are making sure that the focus is on automation, and then see what are the value adds that we could do in terms of processes. So it enables end users in automating most of their manual tasks in be it an O2C cycle, be it a P2P cycle, payment cycle, and then thus saving their valuable time and enabling them to focus onto the key business outcome. So again, this product from the ERP is a complete for all your business needs. Then we have TantraMind CS collaboration. So it's a customer and supplier collaboration. Today, we would be talking more in detail about customer portal. So I will just have a quick overview for our supplier portal. So supplier portal has various features on the backend ERP. It also has a P2P hub, which provides visibility of ASN. Supplier portal provides e-catalog functionality, where supplier can upload their catalogs. Buyers can compare the services for goods between the suppliers, and then they create PR using the shopping cart functionality. So that's a quick about our supplier portal. Then we have e-procurement suite for the organizations who are looking for end-to-end procurement solution. So this includes a sourcing platform covering from request for quotation, tendering, auction, project creation required for strategic sourcing. It also includes procure to pay solution, which covers catalog-based shopping. Typically, you would have seen when you log into Amazon, you have a different experience. So we are kind of trying to provide the same experience in the B2C world as a consumers when we go from Amazon to other portals. But in enterprise world, we don't see that experience. So that's what we have been developing our product in such a way that you get the Amazon like shopping experience into B2C world. Our aim is to and then that's where we see that the buying needs for our indirect purchases or other requirements is completely fulfilled from the e-procurement solution perspective. Then we have a inventory management solution, which is suited for organizations who are looking for warehouse management, covering both the inbound as well as the outbound inventory management solution. So it is equipped with managing both inbound as well as outbound processes for the warehousing purpose. And then the last, we have our analytics solution, where we have pre-built dashboards, which are plug and play for an ERP. Our solution special focus is with SAP, but then these can be built dashboards typically for CXO level like CFO, head of sales, CEOs, and getting all the data from ERP and processing on the dashboards. We have expertise in building this dashboard using various tools like SAC, SAP Cloud Analytics, Power BI, Tableau, 𝐂𝐿, and 𝐶lickView. And as I said, all our dashboards are ready to use. So what we do is we sit with the end users or and then show them the dashboards that we already have prepared through our experience, and then we can see that so what I would say is that just 20 to 30% of customization that we just need, and then the business is able to roll out those dashboards. So that's the advantage of having our pre-built dashboards from the analytics perspective. So with that, a quick overview. I will not take much time of yours, and then we will straight away go into the today's topic. With that, I will hand it over to Nitin. So over to you, Nitin. And again, thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Chandan sir. So first of all, I would like to welcome all attendees present here for the webinar. My name is Nitin Deshmukh. I'm here today with my colleague Chandan sir. And so we will see in next 15 to 20 minutes how you can create a good experience to your customers with the help of self-service portal. And as going through the agenda, so first we will talk about the challenges, then we will see some traditional O2C process, and we will see how painful it can be. And then we will talk about the digital solutions over this hectic traditional O2C process. And finally, we will have a demo at the end. So right now at the moment, we can see there is a huge change is going on into the B2B market, and this change lead to some challenges. And so today there is a lot of challenges for B2B and B2C companies. We have seen some transformations in the last couple of years, like transitions from physical to digitals. We are seeing that the devices also changing from computer to mobile. Also, we are seeing that change in a geographical area. So market is changing from nearby to global. And we also seeing that the business models are also changing. So all this change focuses to change our current business models to digital business model. And old sales model may be outdated. Now this require a speed, flexibility, and transparency. And if we see some customers, so customers is also changing as per the technologies. Their requirements are also changing. So there was a time when buyer connected with the company and asked for the informations or asked for the order status. So that time is no longer exist. The expectation of B2B buyer is increased. Now they are expecting to buy all these things on online, and it could be a seamless and transparent and simple. And so in this, so you can see these challenges lead some, this problem leads some challenges. So in this slide, you can see some challenges. So first is a poor attention to customers. So managing a customer mass request, complaints, queries is a tough task for the offline process. And it could be very ultra difficult when client and customers visit your places. So in such scenario, enterprise often miss out some requests and some crucial data while sharing this data into the interdepartmental users. And the second, you can see spend more time on phones and emails, because manually here and we are handling some order requests, the status of delivery. So manually we have to give all these informations to our customers. So due to this, our users, so key users will spend much more time on providing these informations. Then you can see the people do not always want to deal with people. So after the COVID, so everyone wants a purchasing experience. It should be online. So they do not want to speak, deal with the peoples. And then four challenges, which is more important, convince our colleagues for the value of e-commerce. So for example, once we onboard these solutions within a company, so at the same time, we have to convince our colleagues to use these solutions, then convince and guide customers to buy online. Then integration with the SAP or any other ERP. So it's time savings for the sales departments. So integration may be a challenging things. Someone thinks. Then how to communicate with the experience of the customer portals, because right now we are communicating via emails, phone calls. So can we communicate once we implemented these solutions? So these are some challenges. Then now coming to the next slide, please. Yeah. So, so this is the traditional O2C process, the quite and but complicated process. So here the process will start from the sending of purchase order to the company. Then organizations will check the credit limits, and then after checking the credit limits, then we dispatch the material to our customers, and then our account receivable team take a continuous follow-up for the payments. So this is a hectic process. You can see on the screen there is a lot of emails, phone calls between the organizations and customers, and due to this our customer get unsatisfied and customer make more phone calls for the status. You may lose the customers due to this process. More interdepartmental call to manage the customer's order, and also it will affect the cash flow. So you can see this is the critical process, and to handle this process we have implemented one solution. So now coming to the next slide. Come to the next slide, please. Yeah, so before go into the solution, we will see some major facts and figures. So by so first fact, you can see the by 2027, the customers will manage all their relationship with the enterprises without interacting with the humans. Then customers will spend 9% of more companies that provide an excellent service as per the American Express study. And by 2025, the 50% of product investment project will be redirected to the customer's experience and innovations. 90% of consumers said they have a poor experience seeking with the customer support on mobile. And in the old world, you devoted the 30% of time to building a great service and 70% time to shouting out it. So in new world, that inverts, as quoted by Jeff Bezos, which is the CEO of Amazon. And then last, as per the survey, the customer trends a handbook published by the Microsoft. 90% of consumers say they expect the consistency and continuity from brand across the channels. So these are some major facts and figures. Now coming to the next slide. So yeah, so to solve all these problems, Tantra Minds have developed simple user-friendly solutions like a customer portal with a self-service capabilities, where your customers or your dealer could place their orders online. Customer could see their orders status online, whether it has processed or not. Customer can track their delivery online. Customer could see their accounts and much more in real time. So this portal is a real-time integrated with your backend ERP system, so that you can provide up-to-date and accurate information to your customers. And in addition to that, this customer collaboration portal provide a convenient platform where your customer can communicate with each other directly using this portal. And so this is a short introduction of our customer portal. Now coming to the next slide, please. Yeah. So in customer collaboration platform, these are the models that we develop. So customer onboarding, then O2C hub, order punch out, e-catalog for the customers, then communication center. So basically, in customer onboarding, we send a request invitations to our customers. So where customer will receive the link, receive the email. So in that email, there will be one link. So customer has to click on that link. It will open the registration form. Then customer will fill up all the required information. Also, customer can attach the documents there, the mandatory documents. And once customers submit the registration form, then that form will go through the multiple approval workflow. And in case of rejection, we can reject that registration form as well. And after the successful verification of the registration form, it will create a customers in a backend ERP system. So this is a customer onboarding features that we have. Then next feature, we have a O2C hub. So order to cash visibility on the on single platform. The sales order with different statuses will be available on the portal. Also, the portal will share shipment informations like dispatch details, vehicle details. All these informations can be seen using this portal. Also, customer will be able to see the tax invoices along with the status which is paid or not. Then that portal have capabilities for the alerts. So the portal will send overdue and outstanding alerts to your customers. And this portal have a dashboard which is important for the financial with the financial informations. Also, this portal show the receivable aging reports with the due dates and due amount. And for each and every transaction, there will be a email notifications. So once we create a sales order, so then again our portal will send email notifications to customers. So once we dispatch any material to the customer, so again this portal will send email notifications with the dispatch informations to customers. So for each and every transaction, there will be a email notifications. Then we have a order punch out functionality. So if customer want to create their uh, purchase order within this portal, so customer usually log into the portal, select the appropriate product or items, and after fill up all the information, so customer submit their purchase order within this portal. And after the submission of this customer purchase order, that purchase order will go through some approval workflow. So business user will approve these informations. And after the approval and acceptance of this informations, it will create the sales order into the backend ERP system. So this is a one way to punch out the order. And second way is order punch out using OCR and RPA. So you know that when customers usually, if they have their ERP system, they create the purchase order. Then we receive the purchase order, and manually we have to enter the data of this purchase order into our ERP system to create the sales order. So we have eliminated these situations using the RPA and OCR. So basically, in RPA and OCR, we are receiving the PDF copy of the customer purchase order. Then we extract the information from this purchase order copy. Then we validate some basic informations like customer name, price of the materials, and after the validations, we send all these informations for the approval. So again, the buyer, again the sales user from your organizations will approve this information, and after the acceptance of this information, it creates the sales order in a backend ERP system. So this is a order punch out process. Then we have a e-catalog for our customers. So it is like a Amazon shopping cart. So basically here customer have to log into the portal. So in portal we have a shopping features. The customer have to click on the shopping tile, and it will open the page where we can see the product with the details, with some basic details like the price of the product, specification of the products. And once the customer added this product into the cart, then it will create an order request for the sales user. So this is the e-catalog features. And then last model, we have a communication center. So for example, if customers have some issues with the product and customer wants to chat with your sales executive, so in that scenario, in our customer portal, we have a message center. So usually customers have to log into the portal, then using the message center functionality, a customer can chat with our sales user directly. So it is like a WhatsApp chat like features. And under communication center, we have a notice board. So if your sales user want to send some alerts, notification alerts to your all customers, so using notice board, the sales user can send those notification alerts to your specific customer that you want to send, or for the all customers. So that notification alert, it could be a payment due date. So any other notification alert that you want to send. So this is a models which is available inside the customer collaboration platform. Now coming to the next slide. Yeah, so this slide you can see the customer onboarding, where first we have to send the onboarding request to our customers. Then customer will fill up all required informations like the KYC details. They can attach the documents, and once we capture all the informations, we have to follow some due diligence. Then after the legal documentations, we onboard these customers on our backend ERP system. We set up their account, and then we start the process for the order creations and delivery. This is a customer onboarding features that we have. Now coming to the next slide. Please come to the next. So this is the e-catalog. This is the process flow of e-catalogs. First, where we have to configure the product. So to configure your product in a detail, so we create attributes and assign the families, categories, subcategories to each product. Decide, then we will decide which item are available and that item we want to show our client and customers according to their needs and as per our sales strategy. Then we assign the rates by the customers. So you know that we have a different rates for a different customers. So we can assign the rates by the customers within this portal. And after the assigning of the rate, then we can follow the process of our order online. So where we receive the order using this e-catalog, then we process the orders. So this is a e-catalog features that our portal have. Now coming to the next slide, please. And so this is the overall process of our customer portal. So here you can see the customer collaboration platform is divided into two parts. Here you can see the customer logins, and here you can see the sales user login. And customer will be able to see the dashboard. So first part you can see the dashboard. So in dashboard they will see the total figures of order bookings, total figures of the dispatch, sales, and the payments. Also we have an admin console. So if the admin of your organizations have to create some customer users, if they want to create some customers users, so using admin console they can create the users within this customer collaboration platform. They can create a multiple roles. So if your organizations have a different roles, so we can create the roles as per the requirements. Then we create the business users. So if we have a multiple business users, so we can create the business user. Also along with that, we can activate, deactivate, and edit the credentials of this user. Then next, just we have seen the customer onboarding, where our sales users send invitations to the customers. Then customer will receive the registration form, fill up the registration form, attach the required documents, and then after the acceptance of this registration form, it will create a customers into the ERP system. So here you can see in middle we have an integration layer. So we have integrated this customer collaboration platform with the help of FTP or web services. Then we have a order punching features. So as I said, so manually customer log into the portal. They can select the items, whatever we have configured there along with the prices. They can enter the quantity and confirm their purchase order. And on the confirmation of the purchase order, our portal will trigger email notifications to the sales user. Then sales user will review that order. And after the acceptance of this order, it will create the sales order into the backend ERP system. So here the order punch out, and the second just we have seen the order punch out via RP and OCR. So here we are receiving the PDF copy of the customer purchase order. We are extracting the data of that purchase order, and we are validating these informations. And after the validations and verifying all these informations by the sales user, it will create the sales order in your backend ERP system. So this is the order punch out feature. And then the O2C hub we have within this customer collaboration platform. So once we create any sales order in our backend ERP system, so that sales order will be available on the portal. And this sales order will be visible to the sales user as well as for the customers on this portal. And also customer will track their order along with the statuses. So customer will be able to see how many sales order is open, how many sales order is closed. And along with that, the shipment details also there. So if customer want to see how many shipments we have received within one, so shipments details and shipments report is there along with the specific separate transactions. Then we have a invoice details. So once we create any invoices for the customers, tax invoices, the tax invoice is also visible on this portal. And along with our portal will trigger email notifications. So supplier usually receive this email notifications along with the invoices. And the last we have a payment details. So once we receive the payments, usually we post this payment into our ERP system. And after that, that payment information also visible on the portal. So that informations will be available for the customers as well as for the sales users. And the last, we have a communication center. So under communication center, just we have discussed that is a message center and notice board, where a sales user and your customers can communicate with each other using this functionality. And under communications, we have a notice board. So if you want to send a notification alerts for the different purposes, like a payment alert, etc. So we can set that notifications alerts as a sales users, and that notification alerts will be visible to your customers once they log into the portal. They will see the alert and reminder on this portal. So this is the overall process flow of this diagram. Now coming to the next slide, please. Yeah. So I will hand it over to Nikita. Take the poll of.
Yes, thank you, Nitin. Thank you so much for your valuable insights. Now I would like to request our attendees to answer a quick poll before we start the demonstration. So the question is visible on your screen. I'm going to read it out for you. So what are the current pain points in your customer service? It's a multiple choice. You can definitely opt for more than two. We'll wait for a few more seconds to just let everyone respond to the question. Thank you all for the response. Over to you, Nitin, for demo.
Yeah, thank you, Nikita. So just give me some few seconds. I'm setting up my system. So I hope my screen is visible for all of us.
Yes, Nitin, it's visible.
For that information. So before start the demonstration of customer collaboration platform, I would like to tell you about the roles which is available inside the customer portal. So basically, as you can see on the screen, there are three roles which we have on a customer collaboration platform. First one is an admin role. Second one is a business user roles, and last one we have a customer role. So under admin roles, we have a different admin users. So if you want to create a multiple admin users, so we can create it using this platform. And then we have a business user roles. So under business user roles, we can create the users like a sales executive, sales managers, sales head, account table clerk, and the last role we have a customer role. So under customer roles, we can create a customers users that we have onboarded on our application. So these are the roles which we have in our customer collaboration platform. And here you can see the data compliances and security inside the customer collaboration platform. So here you can see on top we have admin users. So admin user have visibility all the users which is available inside our customer collaboration platform. Then we have a role like a sales head. So sales head can see all the informations of sales managers, sales manager 1, sales manager 2. And then we have a sales manager role. So under sales managers, we have a sales executive 1 and sales executive 2. So sales manager will be able to see the data of their sales executive, and then sales executive will be can see the customer information that they have assigned, like a customer 1. So like that, the data we can show in this platform. And then coming to the next slide. Yeah, so for the demo, we have some dummy customers. This is the credentials of the dummy customers. Then we have a business user, and these are the scenario that I'm going to demonstrate on this portal. So customer dashboard. As a customers, I'm going to show this dashboard. Then order creations from the portal. So how customer can create the orders using this portal. Availability of the outbound delivery informations to the customers. So as a customers, I will show you how the delivery informations will be visible to all the to your customers. The tax invoices informations, payment related information, overdue and payment informations, message center. So all these things I'm going to demonstrate. So I'm sharing my application screen. So, so this is the login screen of our application. And as I said earlier, we have multiple roles on this applications. So right now I'm going to log in as a customers, and just we have seen our credentials of our customers, which is the username is a dummy customers and password is also a dummy customers. So once I logged in, I will be landed on this page. So this is a simple and easy user interface. Then here you can see a different tabs and tiles. So first tab we can see the customer dashboard, then orders, shipments, invoices, payment, and communications. So first we will see the customer dashboards. So right now I'm going to click on the customer dashboards. So once I click on the customer dashboard, I will be landed on this page. So here you can see the customer details. So this is our customer code that we have created in our backend ERP system, customer name, customer details, customer PAN card numbers, GST numbers, payment terms that we can see. And here we can see one interesting dashboard. Just here, I will explain you how. So first we have a order booking. So how many orders we have received from a particular customers, that order along with the amount we can see on this dashboard. And here you can see the dashboard belongs to last 3 financial year, and here you can see the current financial year. So how many orders we have booked in a financial year 2022 for this customer. So all figures we can see here. And also if you want to see for the current financial year, so we can see from here. So right now it's showing 0. And if we want to see how many material and sales and tax invoices we have raised to these customers, and if you want to see the overall amount for that invoices, so that amount consolidated figures we can see. As a customers, I can see these are the materials we have received from this amount of material we have received from this company. Then here as a customer, I can see how many payment I have done to this company in the financial year 2022 or 22, 21, 20. So like current financial data as a customer, I can see on this dashboard, as well as I can see the last 3 years financial year data. And if you want to see the receivable aging as on date, so here you can see the receivable aging as on date, how many amount we have deposited as a security deposit. So here the security deposit amount we can see, the total outstanding as on date. So if as a customer I want to see the total outstanding, I can see the overall figure here. Not due, how many invoices which comes under the not due, how many invoices is going to due in a 0 to 30 days, 31 to 60 days, 61 to 90 days. So like that, as a customers, I can see all the financial informations from this dashboard. Then yes, then we have a order tab. So if as a customers, I want to place one order to the TantraMind. So as a customer, I will log into this application. And after the login, I will be able to see these tiles, new, under review, open tile, close tile, all reject order. So if as a customers, I want to create a new order onto the portal. So here we have given new tiles. So once I click on that new tile, it will open one form. So it will open this header list. So here you can see all the orders that we have created using this application. And as a customer, if I want to create a new order, so here we have given one button. So once I click on that, Yeah, so it will open this form. So here as a customer, I have to fill up some information, the document date, shipping name, then sales employee, if we have some sales employee. So like that informations we have to select. And after selection of the informations, we have to add the required items within this form. And once we insert all these informations, and if as a customer, I want to attach my purchase order copy. So here we have a document sections. So in document sections, we can attach a purchase order copy here. And after fill up all the informations, we can submit this form within this portal. And after the submission of this form will be visible into the under review tiles. So here you can see we have under review tiles. So as a customers, I have filled up all the informations and I have submitted this form. And now this form is in under review. So in under review, the sales user of TantraMind will verify all the information which is filled up by me. And after verification of all these informations and acceptance of this information, it will create a sales order in a backend ERP system. And again, that created sales order will be visible onto the portal in an open tile. So I just click on the under review tile. So here you can see, so this is the order which sales user can see. And if sales user want to see the details of this order, so sales user just has to click on the more details. So sales user will see all these informations which is added by the customers. And after the acceptance of this information, it will create the sales order, and that sales order will be visible in the open tile. So if as a customers, I want to see how many order is open and how many order is in under review. So this is a user friendly interface. So here we can see these are the orders we have created but not yet submitted. These are the orders we have submitted but not yet approved by the sales users. And these are the orders which is open, not delivered by the TantraMind. So as a customers, I can see all these details on a tiles itself. And once the orders get delivered by the TantraMind, then that order will be visible into the closed tile. So if as a customer, I want to see the list of open orders. So these are the orders which is open along with the statuses. And if you want to see the details of this order, I just have to click on the more details button. So here you can see these are the orders. This is the material as a customer I have added along with the status of a line item. So this is the open quantity. So if we have delivered material partially, so we can track the open quantity along with the line items. So this is the order details we have. And then we have a close tile. So under close tile list of as a customer, I can see the list of close orders. And if I want to take a report, Excel report, so here we have given an export button. So once I click on that, it will download an Excel file. So in that Excel file, we can get all the informations. And if I want to filter out the informations on the sales order as per the date, so here we have given this from date and to date filter. Then in an order tile, we have all tile. In all tile, we can see all the orders which is created, new or under review, open and close. And the last, we have a rejected orders. So as a customers, I have submitted one order, but the sales user have rejected this order due to certain reasons. So that order will be visible into the rejected tile. So along with that rejection, our portal will trigger email notification to the customers. And that email notification, there will have some rejection note. So customer will easy to understand due to which reasons our order is getting rejected. Then again, customer will log into the portal and see the rejected orders, and just customer click on the more detail buttons and correct the information, submitted informations. And after correction of this information, customer again submit the orders within this portal. So this is the order features we have. So using these features, customers can manually create the orders. And as we have seen in a slide, our portal can create the order using the RPA and OCR. So if we want to create the order using OCR, so we have to send this order to sales user email ID. And our OCR, our application have an email bot. It will automatically read the attachment that we have received on a sales user email ID. It will extract the data from the purchase order and punch out the data into this format. So again, sales user will verify this information, and after the acceptance of this information, it will create the sales order. So this is the order tile we have. Then we have a shipments. So once we delivered the material to the customers, usually in ERP we create a outbound delivery or a shipment or a dispatch note. So all these informations will be visible into the delivery tile. And at the same time, our portal will trigger email notification to the customers along with the delivery details, like a truck number, lorry number, the receipts, the challans, e-way bills. So all this information customer will receive on the email. And if as a customer I want to see all the delivery details, so here we have given the tile, delivery tile. I just have to click on this tile, then I will be able to see the list of deliveries. And if I want to see the more detailed view of this delivery, I just have to click on the more detail button. It will open the delivery. So here we can see all the information just that we have created in our backend ERP system. So this is a delivery information. This is a item information. If we have some serial numbers, so we can see the serial numbers here. So delivery amount, we can see delivered quantity, the sales order number. So this delivery belongs to which sales order number. So we can see these details here. And again, if you want to take a report of this delivery, so here again we have given the export button. So from here, customer can download this informations in Excel format. Then we have an invoice. So how many invoices is being created for me? So I can see these invoices in an invoices style. So these are the tax invoices we can see along with the status. So these are the invoices which is open, which is not paid, and these are the invoices which is closed, means these are the invoices is paid. So this is the status. This is the report we can see on the portal along with the status. And here also we have given the export functionality. So if you want to download this report into the Excel format, so we can download it here. And if you want to see a more details view of these invoices, so I just have to click on this button. So here you can see the invoice view. And here also we have given a download button. So if I click on this download button, it will download a tax invoice copy. And here you can see all the details, the sales order number, sales order items, customer PO number, billing item. So all informations we can see here along with the GST, how much GST is there on this invoice, the TCS. So all these informations we can see here. Then we have the payment type. So once we receive the payment from the customers, and as a customers, I want to see how many amount I have paid to the 𝐓𝐚𝐺𝐿. So I can see all the reports in a payment type. So here I can see all the reports. And if I want to export this report, so again, here we have given the export button. And if you want to see against which invoices we have paid the payment, so I just have to click on this more details button. And as a customers, I can see this is the invoice numbers, and this invoice number belongs to this financial year, and we have paid this much amount. So like that informations as a customers I can see on this application. Then we have a pending payment. So how many invoices is a pending for the payment? So I can see all these invoices from here. So this is a pending payment report. So if, as a customer, I want to see how much amount is pending and is to be paid to the 𝐓𝐚𝐺𝐿. So we can see all this amount from here, and again we can download this form using this export functionality. And the last, for the customers, we have a communications. So as I said, the customer can communicate with the sales user using this message center. So the customer just has to click on the message center tile. Here we have, if we want to initiate the new communication, so here we have given one buttons to create a new message. And if we want to see, if we want to reply on an existing message, so here we have given the more details button. If I click on that, it will show the chat. So here you can see the chat. And if I want to, this is the reply we have received from the sales user. And if I want to reply to this message, so here we have given the reply button. So if I click on this reply button, so I can send a reply to that particular message. So this is a message centers functionality that we have. And the catalog. So we have a catalog features. So as I said earlier, we have a product catalog. As a customers, I want to shop some material, some spare parts using the catalog feature. So shopping tab we have given. So under shopping, we have a product and carts. So once I click on the product, it will show the available products into this customer collaboration platform. It takes some time. Take some time to load the catalog. Yeah. So now just I have selected this machines, and here we can see the products. And as a customers, I want to buy this product. So here I can see the lead time, the value of this material, the category of this materials. And here I just have to click on the quantity that I want to purchase. So once I click on this here and I just click on the add cart, that material will automatically get added into the cart. And once we finalize the cart, so it will create the purchase order for the customers and the order details for our sales users. So if I click on the cart, so like that materials we have added into the cart. And from here we have given the create button. So if customer want to create the PO using this catalog, so our portal provide the facility to create the PO directly using this catalog. So this is the functionality that we have on our customer collaboration platform. So I will hand it over to Priyanka for the further discussion. Sorry, Nikita.
Yes, thank you, Nitin. It's time for our second poll. So we will flash the questions on your screen. So are you interested in a one-to-one demo of a customer collaboration platform? Thank you so much for your responses. Now we will open the QA round session.
Yes, so we have received some questions. Is there any mobile app for this customer collaboration platform? So right now, we have not developed any mobile app for this application, but this application is a mobile responsive. So if you open this application in mobile, so it will work like a applications mobile app, Android app. So it is compatible with the web browser that we have within our mobile. Then for B2B, can we connect and integrate okay, the Amazon and Reliance and Flipkart? Yes, so this portal can be integrated with your backend ERP system. So if you are using SAP, Oracle, or any other ERP, so that system easily can be integrated with any other ERP using a web services and web APIs. Then can we manage the third-party application to integrate third-party app or integrate our SAP? Yes, we can integrate this application with the SAP. So already SAP have provided some standard web services for the integration, third-party integrations. And using that web services, we can integrate this application with any other application, third-party applications. So for the integrations, the web services, standard web services are there, and we have also developed standard APIs. So easily we can integrate this system with any other third-party application. Yeah, so once questions we have received, we use SAP and Salesforce. Can we develop the Salesforce dashboard and reports for the management to view the same? Yes. So already we have some pre-built analytics for this customer collaboration platform, and using this analytics, we can develop a dashboard. And if you want some customizations within this dashboard, so we can customize this dashboard as per your requirements. For getting online orders from Pan India, can we with connect it with a domain? Yes. So we have to connect this application with our domain so that we can get the order online from all of the customers that we have onboarded. Yes. And one questions I have received: how secure is portal, and what measures we have taken to protect the customers' data? So actually, so basically on customer collaboration platform, so we are using a proper authentication method, the proper user ID and passwords, and also regularly we are doing some testings on these applications. So for the testings we are doing the SQL injection. So you know the test scripts to test a particular web application. So we are following all these measures, and also we have a security certificates for this our applications. Also these applications will be hosted on the HTTPS protocol. SSL certificates are there. So this application is a secure. So there not be any chance to lose any data. Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Nitin, we have one more question in QA section. I'll read it out for you. Can Tantra Minds customer portal integrate with third-party payment gateways?
Yes. So yeah. So this application we can integrate with the third-party payment gateway. So if you want to take a payment from your customers using this customer collaboration platform, so already we have integrated this our platform with the PayPal. And so if you want to integrate your payment gateway using this customer collaboration platform, so we can easily integrate these solutions with the payment gateway that you have. To test it. Yes, Deepak sir, we have a URL. So Nikita and Venkat will contact you for the test URL. So we have a test system. So if you want to test the data here, so we can provide you a link. Using that link, you can create the customers, dummy customers. So you can create the sales orders. So all this activity you can create on this our test environments. So we will provide you that environment. So Nikita and Venkat will touch with you for that. Yeah, so can customer portal be customized to meet our specific needs? So yes, so whatever we have seen in a customer collaboration platform, so all these forms will be customizable. And if you want to customize as per your requirements, so we can customize it. So if you want to add certain fields and certain transactions like sales order, shipments, invoices, so all these forms and this user interface is a customizable. Yeah. I think Nikita, all questions are finished.
Yes, Nitin. So hello attendees, really thank you for sticking around. Now I would like to request to answer the last poll questions. It will appear on your screen shortly. We'll really appreciate that. How likely are you consider using this customer collaboration platform for your business? So we have come to our end. So my deep gratitude to all the attendees. Thank you so much for joining us for our webinar. We really appreciate your participation, and your questions and comments really added value to the discussion. And please feel free to contact us for any inquiry, or if you want to know about our products. We have already flashing the details on the screen. Once again, thank you everyone for attending this webinar. Thank you all.